I tried to get into Hollywood Studios to park, but the security team was there letting people know, turning them around, saying that they're not going to open parking until 4 a.m. All right, it's 3:36 in the morning. They finally let us in. I've been circling around since 1 o'clock in the morning. They finally got to a point to where we could at least sit and wait. But here we are, Hollywood Studios. Only waited for 6-7 years for this to happen, you know? Come on.
You will be invited onto Hollywood Boulevard in anticipation of your adventure in a galaxy far, far away. Thank you, and enjoy your time here at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
The line is moving. Might be just people getting anxious, but it's moving, so it looks good. So they're letting people in. We're only about 30 feet away. People, as soon as they get in, I see them sprinting, which they'll be stopped, but people are excited, they're ready. Work. Yeah. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're on our way in now. All right, so I'm gonna go over the pamphlet thing that we just got. Super shiny. Welcome to the galaxy far, far away. Opening December 5th, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. So we're gonna have to be here another time, December 5th. This gives you a detailed description of where you can find Galaxy's Edge. They are way up there, so you have to come. So you have two ways to go, through Toy Story Land or through Grand Avenue. So if you download the Disney Play app, there's a lot of interactive stuff you can do, games while you're here, and you can scan different scans and be able to participate in a ton of different ways with the app. So if you guys do come, you guys have to check out the Play app so you can interact with the land as well.
And so that as many guests as possible can experience Batuu, our cast will begin to guide you further into the park for your adventure in a galaxy far, far away. Thank you, and enjoy your time here at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Thank you. The line kind of split up, so people just started darting one way or another. I think I picked the slow lane. Well, at least we can see the entrance to it now. It's supposedly not opening till 6 a.m. So we still got another hour and a half. Alright, we're going from one spot and probably gonna go stop at another. But at least for now we're moving. Still walking and walking and walking. It's massive. Way bigger than you think it's gonna be. I mean, huge. I can see the Millennium Falcon! Alright guys, I am standing in Batuu right now. It's gonna be a long wait, I know it, but I don't care. Even though I showed up at 3 o'clock in the morning, it's still gonna be a crazy long wait. But who cares? Standing right in front of the Millennium Falcon. So awesome, and it's so beautiful right now when it's dark and all the lights are on and everything. I'm excited that they opened so early, so I was able to come while it's dark, because I know it's going to get crazy in the afternoon It's just perfect. Y'all, this is amazing. Life size.
This is your dad.
Inside the queue now. They have tons of audio things going on. The Rebel Force. Everything looks great.
I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that.
You guys meet my pilots for me. I'm gonna head all the way inside the Millennium Falcon for me.
Y'all, I'm in the Millennium Falcon right now.
Alright, go ahead and buckle up or pull that yellow strap on me. Also, go ahead and activate, push forward, pull back to go up. Just make sure you hold on.
Hurry now, time is money. Engineers, automatic repair engaged with the coaxial. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Let's get another container of coaxium.
This thing is practically scrap metal.
So I just got off of Smugglers Run. Such a great ride. Definitely worth it. I only ended up having to wait about an hour and a half because I got here pretty quick and pretty early. But right now it's a 300-minute wait from the start. Only had to wait about 90 minutes, which wasn't too bad. But this ride was seriously so immersive, and you get to have your own role and participate in the ride. Each and every person has their own role, and it's really fun to be able to control all that, and you guys got to see it. But you guys definitely have to take a trip out to come try this. They have the newest ride coming out on December 5th, Rise of the Resistance, and I'm looking forward to that because to be honest, in my opinion, I think I'm gonna like that a lot more than I did this. And this was already awesome because you get to walk around and see the Millennium Falcon, and literally grew up wishing and hoping for one day to be able to do that, and I actually did, so it was a lot of fun. Well, you can see the sign's a little messed up, but this is Docking Bay 7, and here's all the options you have. Wow. Let's check out what it looks like inside. I'm gonna go ahead and try the breakfast menu. There's some nice looking stuff on here. I am a carnivore, so that bright sun's morning is not looking too shabby. We got entrees. Here are the entrees. This looks so good. I'll try to find a seat. I think I'm gonna sit right here. So this looks amazing. You guys can see it. So hungry. This is absolutely amazing. Totally what I needed right now. Check out this cool little sport. It's not plastic either. This is phenomenal. I'm trying to eat slowly, but I can't. This is amazing. I like to say I'm not picky, but I definitely am. Usually there's at least one, maybe two things on a plate that I'm like, this thing is going to be licked clean. What did I tell you guys? Licked clean, practically, without being socially inappropriate. That was amazing. You guys need to get the Bright Sun's breakfast. It's so good. So I'm seeing all these people with the droids and the lightsabers. You can come do your own custom. You have to have a scheduled appointment to be able to do those. I decided last minute that I wanted to do the droid, but by the time I did, it was too late, so I'm gonna have to wait a little while to do it. The lightsaber is 200, and to create your own droid is 100. I am obsessed with Star Wars, but I also have, you know, bills to pay. So I think those are amazing, but I think I'm gonna have to pass, especially on the lightsaber. Like I said, I still want to do the droid, but it's just gonna have to wait because I don't have it. So I'm coming in here for the first time. Just waited 2 hours to get in here, and they have antiquities. Alright, so at this point of the day, you're pretty much going to be waiting for anything. Just to get inside of shops, and just to get milk, I heard was an hour wait just to get blue or green milk. I am not crazy about coconut, so it's not for me. I ain't going to wait an hour for a drink, that's for sure. But literally pretty much anything you're going to do, you're going to be waiting. I would love to build a droid, but I didn't get my reservation in time, and even people that do have the reservation are waiting forever. So if you guys do plan to come, know that it's going to be a full day thing, and you may not even get everything done. There's literally lines everywhere. Wherever you look, there is a line for something. Pretty much just have to find what you're looking for and then track the line back to the start, because there's just lines everywhere. So as you can see, it's daylight now, so it's a completely different look and feel than it was earlier. So it's so amazing to actually see it like this. Just amazing. The attention to detail is just phenomenal. These are the codes that you can use for the Disney Play app. You can scan these codes and play the game throughout the entire Galaxy's Edge. It's really cool. You see them hidden all over the place. You can get the popcorn mix, which I'm gonna get, and I'm probably gonna get this Sprite, but this is a thermal detonator. So it's really cool. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm gonna show you. It is so cool. It's getting so popular that TSA actually put a statement out saying you cannot bring them on the plane because they are so similar to an actual thermal detonator. So they said, do not bring it on the plane, please. Alright, so I'm just now sitting down with my thermal detonator, and I got my popcorn too. It looks awesome. I'm usually not crazy about crazy popcorn, but pretty good. I'm trying to put my finger on what that tastes like. Woo. It's kind of sweet at first and then starts to get a little spicy. Purple's really good. Purple's amazing. That tastes straight up like Trix cereal. That's what the purple tastes like. Now, I've been looking forward to having one of these since they announced the pictures like months and months and months ago. This is awesome. It's so obvious what it is, but it's so Star Wars-ified. I love it. Oh, that's refreshing. It's so hot out here. All right, to be honest, in my own opinion, I didn't really like the red ones. They were okay, but when they started getting spicy, it's like, it's weird. I'm in love with the purple ones though. Just eating them up right now. All right, I'm gonna give the dark red one more shot and see how it goes. I just can't put my finger on what it reminds me of. Woo, then the spiciness on the throat. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those. I eat these purples all day long. One thing I have noticed is something you never ever see at Disney are bugs, like gnats and all that stuff. You never see them. But I guess maybe since it's a new area of the park, they don't have the sprayers like they do or something. I've been swatting gnats and flies around all day. I don't understand what it is. And there's a couple other people that said they had the same experience. Well, I know my wife loves these and she wasn't able to come today. She loves flavored popcorn stuff, so I think I'm gonna save the rest for her. It's like Chewie's trying to put his mechanic skills to work and all I see is smoke. So maybe he's not so handy. Alright, so recap and final thoughts. So, I tried to get parked at like 1 a.m. Got turned away by security saying they would be open by 4. So, I know how these things run most of the time. So, I wanted to make sure I got there around 3:15 and there are already people lined up. They weren't letting them in, but they were lined up. Before, you couldn't even line up. You had to leave. So, I had to turn around, find this spot to park and take a nap, all that fun stuff. So once I got to that point, you know, we just went line by line by line and we finally got in. So I got to ride Smugglers Run about 90 minutes. Then I went straight and got some food. Took maybe 10 minutes for me to get my stuff and eat. So it wasn't too bad for that. But then, man, right around 8 o'clock or so, everything was just so packed. Everything. It takes an hour to 2 hours just to get into a store. Just to get into a store to spend money. People had reservations for the Olga's Cantina, Build Your Droid, and Build Your Lightsaber. But these people that had reservations were still waiting 45 minutes to an hour. So it was a fun experience, but the only turnaround that you had by waiting in line was the one ride. Everything else you waited in line for was to spend money. And it's pretty obvious that that's what the grab is your money. Though the entire park is just phenomenal. Just attention to detail, it's on the level of Hogwarts in my opinion. Though Smugglers Run was cool and it was fun, it's literally the only thing right now until December 5th when Rise of the Resistance opens. It's the only ride they have, so everything else you're buying merchandise pretty much or spending money on food and stuff like that. So just know beforehand it's gonna take a whole day to do everything. See all the stores, eat all the food, the milks. I didn't like the milks because it's coconut. I know a lot of people have put out their reviews already about if they liked it or didn't like it, and it's not getting great reviews, to be honest. So I wanted to come for myself, and I can see where they're coming from. If you were to do everything, you're waiting in 6, 7, 8+ hours throughout the day, and you're only getting one ride out of it. So I can see the frustration people are having with it. But go for yourself, at least ride the ride and see all the sights, because everything is so detail oriented. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us while we tour Galaxy's Edge, now open at Hollywood Studios and at Disneyland. If you guys did like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and go ahead and hit that bell if you haven't already so you'll be notified when we upload new videos. Thanks for watching Theme Park Groupie.